Hi, my name is Sharvani Vadlamani, and today I'm going to be talking about my company, Ludoli. Meet George. George is an 8-year-old boy with ADHD. George has a hard time performing in school because of his unique condition. According to the CDC, over 6 million children have been diagnosed with ADHD in the US alone. This condition poses difficulty to students by making reading, writing, and simply paying attention extremely challenging. One student with ADHD that I interviewed asserted that at school he feels bored and cannot pay attention to the teacher. Similarly, while George is eager to succeed, he often finds himself struggling to focus while learning and experiences frequent frustration with his work. He also has difficulty sitting still in school and does not understand the content when his teacher writes on the board. Like George, there are so many other children around the world facing the same problem. They have different learning styles that need to be addressed in a customized way. But what can be done about it? That's where Ludoli comes in. Ludoli is an app that helps students with ADHD by allowing them to learn their way. Our goal is to develop the best personalized learning program for each student through a machine learning algorithm. The process to getting started with Ludoli is simple. First, students will create an account and take a short diagnostic test to determine which combination of teaching strategies will work best for them. For example, George likes to learn by touching and doing, so the app will allow him to experience this through games and short interactive activities. After completing each activity, George will be able to rate it, while the algorithm analyzes his strengths and weaknesses for the next lesson. Throughout the learning process, several interesting features will be included in order to keep the students engaged. Ludoli includes a fun variety of features such as stories and digital art, so that children will be able to learn at their own pace while enjoying it. Ludoli will also allow parents or educators to monitor progress by generating a thorough evaluation of a student's performance on individual activities as well as a general overview. This will help them quickly gauge a student's strengths and areas for growth. We will also reach out to chat for children and adults with ADHD and have their members try out our app and provide valuable feedback on our app's content. Currently, the red ocean industry of virtual learning is dominated by apps like Khan Academy and IXL. For a comparison, let's take a look at what makes Ludoli different from these other apps and how it's going to create a new unexplored market by going over our 4 actions framework. Some of the factors that we plan to raise above the standards of the current red ocean industry include learning plan personalization, thorough progress monitoring, and fun, interactive content. Ludoli reduces the cost of virtual learning by providing its services at a fraction of the price of other apps such as IXL. In addition, it eliminates the barriers students with ADHD face, which is a lack of features catered specifically to their unique needs. Finally, Ludoli creates a unique market in the education industry. It opens up avenues for new business opportunities by catering to the needs of students with special learning challenges, thus creating a new blue ocean industry. While the current industry focuses mainly on customer productivity, Ludoli offers a blue ocean industry by providing fun and image through its unique concept of learning through play in addition to productivity. It also enters a market space that has been previously unexplored through its simplicity and convenience throughout the purchase, use, and supplement processes of the buyer experience. Let's take a look at our plans for the future. Initially, Ludoli will gain traction by reaching out to community members who struggle with ADHD and allowing them to try the app. We plan to source our funds from crowdfunding at this time as well as ad revenue. Once the app gains traction and we reach 3,000 downloads, we will enlist the help of an app development company that specializes in educational apps. If they are on board with our idea, they will invest in our company, and together we will add more advanced functionality to the app, such as a virtual learning assistant. Once we hit 10,000 downloads, we will work to get Ludoli implemented in other schools by contacting ADHD educators and asking them to try it with their students. From there, we can only expand. Ludoli has the potential to grow past just an app for ADHD students. In fact, in the next 6 months, we plan to create a website to supplement the app. In 1 year's time, we hope to look into a similar strategy to help other special needs students, such as those with dyslexia or even autism. Our revenue model consists of the following. The user will gain free access to Ludoli for a 30-day trial period. If they continue to choose the premium subscription, they will pay a yearly subscription fee of $9.99. Otherwise, they can continue with the free option, which is limited to certain features. In addition, we plan to get money from investors and occasional advertisements. With so many students that have ADHD struggling to learn in school, it is imperative that we as a society do something in order to give everyone an equal chance to learn. At Ludoli, we make the joys of learning accessible to students with all learning styles by giving them the opportunity to have fun and gain some valuable knowledge in the process. Ludoli, empowering all students to pursue their education through play. Thank you for your time. This is Sharvani Vadlamani, founder of Ludoli.